I'm sure you can guess it's gonna happen. So we got an iPhone 3G here. What happened to this phone, if you guys don't already know, actually you guys don't already know because I never made a video about it. So, I put this phone in a sink, fully submerged, until it turned off for 8 minutes, which I used a stopwatch. It took 8 minutes. And I didn't have my camera, so I didn't film it. Plus, I wasn't really feeling like I wanted to. And then, because I was like, oh, it's full of water, it's dried out. And I put it in the oven for like an hour. And that's what happened. And then, about a month later, I found it in my drawer, and I plugged in, and it started working. And it's been working until last night when I poured a whole bunch of water in this little hole that was formed when it was in the oven. So, and it hasn't been turning on. So, I figured we're gonna do the same thing, kind of again, pretty much. Why did that time it worked better? Oh shit. It's not working, guys. And now it doesn't work. Like, imagine having this phone in 2000. Like, what if I was making this video in 2008? Do you know how much of an uproar there would be? I don't even want to damage my floor, so I'm gonna knock it off. And it doesn't even matter. It's not even gonna break. So, I'm gonna put down some tin foil here, because I don't want to get melted iPhone on the stove. There we go. You can already feel it off, or feel like giving. What? I can already feel it giving off some heat. Like, imagine if I was actually just sitting here, just doing this video, and it's 2008 right now. People would freak out. Hardcore. I know it looks pink, but it's actually red. You know, this is just mostly just dried out. Just because I don't want the phone to still be wet inside. You know, fuck rice. I don't have time for that. So, yeah. I feel like even if I did this with an iPhone 4 or a shitty 4S, I feel like people would freak out. Like, why? It's I mean, the 4S, I sold a 4S, that 4S down there. Actually, did you guys see that? No, you didn't, I don't think. I don't remember when I started this video. I sold a 4S on eBay today for 70 bucks. So, the 4Ss are still worth some money. You guys hear that? Well, probably need to flip it. That's probably why. Let's take it off there. Oh, not a pleasant smell. Okay, centered in the tin foil. Oops. Oh, no you don't. I don't want you actually burning up on. I don't want you damaging the stove. Oh fuck. We got some smoke coming off it. Bang! The iPhone explodes. I'm kind of scared of that happening, so you know what? If I was really scared of that happening, I wouldn't be doing it. Just saying. I'm just saying. So as you can hear, it's cooking. As you can see, actually, the shell is melting off the iPhone. There's some nice little steam coming off it, too. Alright, I think we're done, actually. I don't like what's happening. It's actually going crazy right now, so. Alright, it's probably done cooking. Turn that off. Get some cold water going on here. Good. Look, still pretty warm. Oh, the water's pretty warm, for God's sake. There we go. Now we're cooking. Well, not anymore. There we go. Now it's nice and cooled off. Alright, now that it's nice and cooled off, I think we should put it in the freezer. Yeah, it's on top of a bunch of ice cubes, actually. That'll be, I think that'll work just fine. We'll be back in a bit. Are you kidding me? It's been in here for like 5 minutes and it's not even like frozen yet? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ice drop test. Let's say you're outside on your 3G in 2000. It's a cold winter of 2008, and what? Oh no, where did it go? You wonder out loud. Oh well, I heard in 2009 they're releasing a new 3GS, so I think that stands for SPAD. So I think we'll check that 3GS out in a bit, because it's 1:54. Come back at about 2:04. Give it about 10 minutes. All right, guys, it's 2:04 now, so let's go retrieve the phone. Actually, it's 2:06. I didn't mean to lie to you guys. I didn't realize I was doing it. So it's been out here for about 12 minutes. Okay, so now, to dry it out, oh, I'm not going to put it back on the stove. I'm going to put it on the heater, so that it's a nice, safe dry out, not a destroy the iPhone dry out. And I'm going to charge my camera because it's flashing battery light in the corner. And once that's done, I'll be right back. Well, once I'm going to let the phone dry a bit, okay? Like I said, hold on, I think I have a mitten rack on the... We'll just put it right on top of the phone. My God, okay, that'll be good enough. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, guys, so this is about, I don't know, like 6 hours later of being on the heater. And I plugged it in, and to my surprise, it turned on. So as you can see here, the screen is pretty much destroyed. You can see, though, you can see no SIM card installed. Windows doesn't pick it up, so it leads me to believe that it's damaged inside. But yeah, let's open it up. So I need to be able to undo these two screws here, so I need to push the dock connector together. Okay. Oh, there's still moisture. Oh, that's not moisture, that's but there's moisture up here. That's still in it. Internally, it's not as damaged as that. There's a lot of water in here, actually, still. Like, there's that hole here. Let me get a light here for you guys. Oh, you can just see the droplets of water right there. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, gee, maybe just water damage, maybe, perhaps. This wasn't, I don't know if this was connected properly, so maybe that's why. It was having problems, perhaps. This part of the case is really, both sides have now melted a lot, so the button doesn't stay in place properly. But the screen is just absolutely ruined. Definitely, it's not even cracked. Hold on a second, we can fix that. We can make it cracked. Hold on. There was actually no need to go into the basement because I found this, and this has already broken a device's screen by accident too. So, okay, let's use the sharp end. No. Okay, I'm not messing around anymore. It doesn't break, but when it does, it does. Oh my god. I've never seen a break pattern like that. Yeah, that looks really cool. You can hear when I hit it, you can hear the stuff going flying. Ah, that looks really cool. What? And it doesn't... Oh yeah, it feels broken, but it doesn't feel like... Oh my god, the break pattern. That's funny. Anyways. Yeah, that's the aftermath. Basically, this would be fine with just a new screen. I would assume so. I'm interested in the state that the battery's in, but I really don't want to remove the motherboard just because of how much of a pain in the ass it was on 3G and GS. How much is a replacement screen for this? Actually, let's take a look. All right, guys. Well, that's for another day. I'll see if I can just sell it for parts as is. I don't even know what I'm gonna explain for this. Like, honestly, I'll be like, has burn damage, and people will be like, oh, let's not buy that. I'll put it for like $1, like, because I actually don't even care. Seems to be a little dent right there. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Believe me, it was pretty fun to make. And I'll see you guys later.